Hey traders, today I'm showing a beginner-friendly strategy on the Olymp Trade platform. Let's start. Guys, if it's a bit hard for you to grasp the strategy from scratch, I strongly recommend you to follow my Telegram channel. I explain this and other strategies in precise detail over there with clear examples seen into each separate case and other nuances that are only obvious to experienced traders. The link is waiting for you in the description while we gotta get back to where we left off. Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make money off of binary options using one simple yet really profitable strategy that absolutely anyone can grasp the gist of. I have been personally using this strategy for a while now, and it has been helping me make money off of binary options. If you want to learn how to trade and how to make real profits, then watch this video until the very end and very carefully. I'm making this video by y'all's requests, and the link to the broker where I usually trade at is in the description below this video. Enjoy. Now let me explain the gist of the strategy. We're all well aware that the market is a cyclical being. The price always moves from levels to levels, and our job in this strategy is to enter at these levels, assuming a pullback. Basically, but why do we need to define levels ourselves when everything is already done for us? So now we're gonna need the TradingView platform. Once you open it, you're gonna want to sign up. Now, how do we get to the full chart? Just click on this button right here. Yep. Now we got a complete chart that we can properly analyze. On the right, we can see a whole bunch of assets. We can see the common currency pairs. Some of you may not have them just yet if it's your first time at the platform. In order to add them, you can click on this plus icon right here. Let me show it to you guys, and enter the currency pair you want to work with. And the plus icon again. So we've switched to the TradingView platform. This is the most popular platform for charts analysis, which is used by a large number of traders. Now let's add an indicator that we're going to use for today's trading. We're opening the indicator section right here and entering this word in the search tab. And adding an indicator from this author. Clicking on it. As you can see, all the levels are highlighted for us. I also really like this indicator because it only marks the levels that are currently the most powerful ones, the most relevant ones, meaning it doesn't mark all levels, only the newest and the strongest ones. So that's really cool. The green level is a support level. So whenever we see the price reaching the support level, we want to place a trade upwards. And the red level, another one, is a resistance level. And when we see that the price has reached the resistance level, we open a downward trade. Now let's finally get to practice, guys. I hope everything will be clear. So I found the first interesting situation. As you can see, a level has formed right here where the price has been recently at. This is a resistance level. We can also already see some pullbacks from this level, and at this moment too, look, there's already a retrace motion. In this case, I'm placing a trade downwards because in this situation I don't see any levels nearby the price can bounce off of, but I do see levels the price can head towards. For this reason, the downward course is to be continued. Now we're switching to the broker and selecting the desired currency pair. So we're setting our deal amount and placing a trade. In order to confirm your entry point, you can also look at this candle right here. Its peculiarity is that it has a large shadow at the top and a very tiny body. This indicates a strong seller's presence on the market who will try to push the price further down. While the trade is in progress, let me give you the first piece of advice from me personally. You should always find secondary factors whenever you find your entry point. Basically, that will confirm your entry points. This will give you some sort of confidence in your trade. The trade confidently closed in a profit. So I found another situation. We can see that the price has reached a support level and retraced a bit at that point. I'm gonna place a trade upwards. So now let's go to the broker and select the currency pair we want to work with. We have selected the currency pair and open a trade upwards. As a further confirmation of our entry point, let's take a glance at this chart piece. Just look how much the sellers have pressured the buyers and how much the buyers have pressured these sellers. Let's take a look at the candles. What can we see here? Look at how big the shadows are at the bottom of the candles. This indicates a strong buyer presence on the market. Whenever you're about to place a trade, I recommend you to consider all the secondary factors that could affect your trade convergence. So that's very important, guys. Keep that in mind. And we once again get a confident profit. So I found another interesting case we might want to work with. We can see that the price has entered the support area from where I expected to go up. We have already seen a small reaction. As a confirmation of my entry points, I can see a huge number of price reactions to this level. These reactions confirm that the level is strong enough and a pullback at this point is very likely to occur. So we've moved over to the currency pair and open a trade. Our trade is placed. While it's running, let's take a look at the candles. And again, we can see big downward shadows and small candle bodies. We can also see a nice upward impulse following these candles. This is yet another confirmation of a strong buyer's presence here that is intending to keep pushing the price higher. The second piece of advice for you guys is pay careful attention to which currency pair you choose. I have personally faced the struggle more than once when, I analyzed one currency pair at TradingView, but somehow accidentally placed my trade within another one. And we've got a profit. Just look at this incredible motion we witnessed. Found another interesting entry case. As we can see, we're once again dealing with a trading corridor in the course of which the price has entered the resistance area. At this level, I'm expecting a downward corrective retracement. Again, as additional confirming factors, I can note that there have been a lot of pullbacks at this level, which, confirms the strength of said area. So opening the currency pair we need and placing a downward trade. Look what wonderful fluctuations we're witnessing right now, and our trade just closed in a profit again. Let's carry on. So I've already been at this currency pair, but I can see the price has entered the resistance area. I will enter upwards at that point. So we've selected the currency pair that we need and placing a trade. Our trade is placed. Let's wait for the result. While I was on TradingView, I forgot to explain some additional stuff you should be aware of. First, we have already seen some reactions to this level, and secondly, when we look at the candles, we can see a clear buyer force driving the price higher. So let's see how it goes. Right now, we can see a strong downward impulse taking place. In this case, I'm gonna place a cover and trade, increasing the trade amount to 2,000 and entering again. Another advice for you guys is that you should always follow your risk management. Guys, keep in mind that you will stumble upon a failed trade sooner or later, so you gotta be prepared in advance to either stop when it's when it's not too late, or open a cover in one. As you can see, thanks to the cover and trade, we have recovered the previous loss and made a profit of $600. So another case for us to work with, I can see the price has entered the support level where I expect it to move up. As confirming factors, I can see that there were a lot of reactions to this level, which proves the decent strength of it. Let's open the broker and place a trade. Our trade is placed. Let's take a look, another look at the candles. We can see candles with large shadows at the bottom, which confirms a strong buyer's presence that will keep pushing the price further up. As you may have noticed, I sometimes place trades at the same currency pairs. That is totally not normal, guys. With this strategy, you can capture a bunch of nice fluctuations within the same currency pairs, because the price can come back to a certain level and follow that motion with a pullback. I personally could easily open like 7 trades within one single currency pair in one day. So yeah, that is absolutely normal. Also, guys, don't forget to follow my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video while we're waiting for this trade's result. So as we can see, our trade is losing, so we're increasing the amount and placing a compensation one. Done. If it closes in a profit, we'll earn $8,600, so we will get our money back eventually. We will both get the money we lost before and make an extra profit. Surprisingly, this trade closed in a profit. You see, I opened in the middle of this candle and captured a strong downside momentum. I honestly thought I would have to make a second cover up. Well, anyway, we ended up with a profit. Thanks to such a seemingly simple strategy, we were able to make several $1,000s in just a few trades. I also want to tell you guys that I'm hosting a trading session today on my Telegram channel where you can make money with me by copying my trades. So if you really want to make profits, the link to my Telegram channel is in the description below this video just as well. I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.